And we're going straight into the action. This is Series 3 of the night, our triple header. Features an NA squad versus an EU crew.
I missed Rocket League, man. I'm so glad that we kicked things off with a triple header. And of course, we should mention tomorrow as well, 2 games. And then Thursday, another triple header.
That's what we do.
So much Rocket League.
So many Rocket League matches.
All of the leagues.
So many great goals. This team that you're watching right here, though, Supersonic Stars, really started off hot against Shizou, and then they cooled off dramatically. Weren't able to put any goals in until the final 15 seconds of that last game. Cure number 7, their lead striker, is the player I'm looking to be the biggest difference maker in this setup.
How about from Airforce 2? Who's been a player that's kind of impressed you? We know, the roster right now, not bad, Dig Dog, Dex 9.
I think it's going to have to be Dig Dog. Dig Dog 22, I think, is going to be your biggest difference maker. Dex 9 has had some good games in the past. Not valid. His goals seem to come out of transition, playing that goalie role and then able to take the opportunity when it's there. Killer number 7, accidental pass setups Dex 9, but Sikisam comes out of the box to challenge that. Fantastic challenge. Now a second opportunity, but no boost to go up for it.
Time ticking. Still yet to see that first goal. Killer puts it in the box. Valid immediately clears it though. Killer once again puts the ball back up into the box. He may actually go for a double tap at the wall. He has, sets up, ball like, oh god, like what a finish that is. I was unsure whether that was going to get cleared or not, but you can see Killer number 7 just wall riding, cheeky little chip, and Godlike somehow squeezes that one home.
3 orange cars go flying past him.
Right.
Supersonic Stars, of course, from Europe. Airforce 2, our bottom-ranked North American team winless so far. They've only played 1 series, but it was a hot 6-0 in week 1.
Brutal 6-0. Looking to at least get that first game win under the belt. You don't want to be sitting bottom, especially not Airforce 2. I think that was a team that we kind of both looked at when this division was kind of drawn and was like, yeah, we would expect to see them in the top 4. Yeah. Weird. Very strange.
Not valid. Save. Sikisem still not coming out of the box. He's a little bit nervous, but Killer does a great job at the half, and now he's going to give himself an opportunity. Good play from Dig Dog to go up and challenge it. And let's see what Godlight is up to. The 2 strikers trying to push forward. Meanwhile, Dig Dog is going to force it the opposite direction. Let's find him. Here's Dex 9 and Dig Dog working together. Dex is going to miss, but Dig able to get there, flaps it up in the upper right there. Nice spoiler shot.
So, game tied at 1-1. 2 minutes 44. Still play, so almost to the halfway mark. How sort of different do you think the kind of play style is between these 2 teams? Have you noticed anything which is like significantly different? Or to me, it just seems a little scrappy at least.
No, not valid been playing in the box. Same thing can be said for Sikisem. I feel like this is just going to be a battle of the 2 strikers. You're going to have Killer number 7 playing alongside Godlight. Meanwhile, it's Dex 9 and Dig Dog 2. So far, the Dex 9's timing has really been off. There's a fantastic aerial coming across, but...
I was about to say, I feel like we've seen a lot of missed aerials and missed clearances, crosses, chances coming out from the boys over at Airforce 2.
It's still early. It's a warm-up game. Keep in mind your opponent has just played 6 games.
True.
Competitively, they're warmed up, adrenaline's still flowing.
Got that adrenaline pumping. Killer number 7 off the wide left post.
And with him out of the game, you got to punish here.
This could be that chance. Oh my lord, Dex 9 went flying past that one.
Not valid. Has had some great clears so far. I think he might be the difference maker up to this point for me. Defense never faltering outside of the first goal.
Are we about to see another crazy Supersonic Stars OT?
Yep.
You reckon?
Yep.
Still minute 23 to go, but really haven't seen anything suggest otherwise. Not bad. Doing some very good defensive work. He's going to be called into action once again. Oh, it's the Killer number 7.
Dex, now they just played this so poorly.
They just took so long. What were they doing
Watch
here?
this. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times.
He leaves not valid with no chance whatsoever. At that point, just walk away.
Well,
walk away from the ball.
It's tough. I mean, the first 3, you couldn't really help. It was all before he hit the ground. Being a little harsh on him. Got to give credit to Killer as well for coming in and finishing that.
Dig Dog immediately responds. Where was that, like, 2 minutes ago?
All right, show me this, Dig. How do you do this? Lobbed up, finished strong, and honestly, that's not even the best shot. He just kind of got a lucky ricochet there. Instead of going to a corner, he slops it right in front of 2 players. Not valid. In the face-off versus Godlight, ball just sits in the middle. Dex9 gonna collect it. Dig Dog hanging back, playing defense to open things up. Bubbles are out, and he is out of boost here.
Dex9 makes his way down that left wing. Time ticking. Still tied up game. 40 seconds remain. 2-2. And here goes Dex9. Can he try and get the ball past? No, he can't.
Godlight went all in for that interception.
Remember, Airforce 2 still looking for the first win here in the MLG Pro League.
Great ball so far from Not Valid. It loses a bit of momentum. Good play off the wall from Godlight. Patient play. And he's going to be able to bring this the opposite direction.
Oh, what a touch. That was so nice. Just lobbed Dig Dog. Just couldn't get it past Dex9. 12 seconds left. Airforce 2 still with the aggressive stance. That's going to go a little too high. Godlight stays composed. Nice clearance. Killer number 7 off the wall. That is going to be a beautiful ball into the box, but no one there to try and convert. We're going to overtime.
OT again. This is just game number 1 between Airforce 2 and their opponents from Europe. Supersonic Stars Bet. Are we playing on the EU or NA server?
Right now it's North America.
Oh, yes, that is.
Yep, like that. That 4 players from Europe in the lobby. Like that. Yeah, you do.
Godlight, backflip, Killer. Ball is still on his half, needs to get it out of boost. Just gonna jump up, realize that B button's empty.
It sucks, it's always the worst. But I got boost, oh crap. All right, boost.
Or circle, whatever he's using.
Oh no.
Bouncing in the box, punish opportunity, nothing behind it.
Just needed so much more power. It just seems like it wasn't even.
And that's where I feel like you see Sept Jr., you see Kronovi, you see Gambit, all be able to get their nose around for a strong shot. Even Plutonium Falcon.
Yes. Plutonium, so good at getting power behind shots. Godlight, no idea what that was. Looked as if he wanted to play for the boost, but he also wanted to play for the ball. Kind of caught between 2 minds. Ball's going to be cleared by Not Valid. Now can Not Valid try and make something happen? He's going to leave that to Dex9, his teammate. Dex9 picks up that full boost, but really nothing comes from it.
Off the wall opportunity. Sicky's going to go for it. The goalie
what a goal.
To Godlight. Watch this one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the goalie. Off the wall, sets up his striker. And that's the 1-2 play we were waiting for. Great finish coming in to take it in overtime. Another big OT victory coming in from Supersonic Stars.
I feel like they're very clutch when they're in that overtime kind of situation. They always seem to clutch up, Chris. You're writing down numbers.
Yeah, and I'm looking at my numbers. I think it was Shizou who actually won the previous overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the previous one, but they won one also earlier on.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it,
the
Chris.
things and the stuff and
So
the places.
far, they're 1 and 2 in OTs.
1 and 2.
I believe so.
I'll take it. Coming up next, though, we're going to see game 2. Same server.
No, 2 and 3. Sorry. Wait,
I don't even know what you're saying.
2 for 3.
Now.
2 for 3 in
2
OTs.
for 3, so they're 2 and 1. That's what you're trying to say to the American people.
2 for
They do
3.
normal app.
Yeah, you guys need to understand the English idioms.
I don't even know. What
We
you're trying to say.
created your country. You should know our language.
We improved your
created.
species.
The species? That's the most American thing you've ever said. We improved the species.
That's what we do, Ben.
Oh my lord.
Humans wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for America. Shot coming down. Not valid. Outside the box, playing much more aggressively. Is actually just looking for boost. It looks like can't find it anywhere. Meanwhile, all the activity has been on the Stars half. Here comes Killer, setting up, waiting for the pass from Gambit. Good defensive play. Excuse me, Godlight. Godlight won't be able to handle that one in the mid either. So Sept gonna have his hands full. Dig Dog and Dex9 trying to get it to the corner, but this is just slop.
That was so sloppy. Like, what was the goal plan? This looks like a team that hasn't really been practicing that much. I'm hoping it's just that they're not fully warmed up. And, you know, later on in the series, we'll get to see them a little bit more kind of in tune.
Am I overhyping Not Valid's play so far? I have been so impressed with his clears.
I think he's keeping them in the game, to be completely honest with you. If he isn't making the saves he's making, aggressively, they don't look sound at all. Like that, for example. Are you secretly playing?
Pushing
Am I watching you?
Oh, yeah, that's me. Here I am.
This is you?
No, Dex and I apply the same routes. All right, Killer coming in, the striker. He's their key player. I said it going into game 1. He and Godlight connected in that OT. Now it's Godlight with just enough. And Not Valid again, holds strong back in the net.
Beautiful save.
Airforce 2 with a boost of momentum off of that one. We'll see if they can use it. Killer, though, bringing this one up into the corner. This is where he was able to punish before. Dig Dog pushing his teammate forward. Not Valid, it's your time to score, buddy. Not going to happen. 3 defenders all backed up. Dig Dog not going to be able to get the interception. Not Valid again with the touch. And that was a good clear from Dex 9. That could have been dangerous. Oh, uh-oh.
Killer up the post. Oh, the ball's still in the box of Airforce 2. Dex 9.
Get out of the way, bro.
What? Did he just trip on himself?
Dig Dog just threw his teammate Not Valid across the map.
I feel like there was an invisible trip wire, and his car just spiraled out of control. That was.
Oh, that's beauty. That's a beaut, but it doesn't drop.
Get in! Off the bar again! No! Killer! Such a good touch. Takes it away from Dex 9 off the rebound. Game stays 1-0 in favor of Supersonic Stars. Ball's back up in Airforce's box. Can Killer convert? No, he can't. Not Valid again with a big defensive touch. Dex 9 tries to run that one out.
And that was actually Dig Dog who got up there and knocked it away. So Dig Dog, a little bit sloppy start. Starting to warm up here.
If you try enough times, you're bound to succeed at least once, Chris.
And there you see Killer just go too high over 2 players, and he is going to destroy Not Valid.
Not Valid has been great on defense, but that is just something
Well,
else.
he destroyed everyone. I mean, Godlight over to Killer, and Killer is going to pop that up perfectly into the net.
And I love the pressure Not Valid applied. Too many times you see goalies kind of stay on the line. Not Valid's like, well, I don't really have a choice. I have to go for it. But that was just fantastic reaction. Coming in there from the Supersonic Stars. Beautiful play. Now lead 2-0 with 1:43 still to go. Looking to extend the lead in the series to 2-0. Off host.
Godlight, but touching it up. Go number 7, off the wall. Backing up, tries to go for the reverse interception. Is going to keep it on the half. Also going to be collecting boost. Fantastic movement going backwards. His punishment, an explosion from Dig Dog. I thought Godlight had a score. Not Valid was hiding behind that soccer ball. And now it looks like that one's going to drop right on top of Godlight, playing it up, moving it across. He's going to go for the boost first. Needs a teammate to touch, misses the aerial backwards. Killer, though, in support. Dex 9 trying to play D, and this one saved by Not Valid again.
This game could have been what? Let me take a look at his saves so far.
Killer has 8 shots, only 2 have gone through.
Not Valid has 5 saves this game. 5. Let's say he lets in, what, say 2 more of those? Yeah, that's a 4-0 game. He is just crucial for this team, but attackingly, they just have not looked like they're, aware of what's going on in the game.
How many times have we had to say Sicky sound?
Yeah, I don't think.
Did he forget he was playing? Because I kind of did until I just brought that up.
Yeah, he's just kind of been chilling. Sicky Sam, he has 55 points. He has an assist. That's it. He's done nothing else because he hasn't needed to.
Right.
That's the crazy thing. You have Killer and Godlight just continuously attacking from the front line and defending from the front line as well, but Sicky hasn't done a thing.
There's Sicky.
Go on, Sicky.
Sets up Killer.
And he just casually strolls off.
It's all you boys.
You guys do.
I don't do this whole scoring thing too often.
It's game number 2 in the books. Supersonic Stars lead the series now 2-0, and I'm very worried for Airforce 2, Chris. Very worried that they're going to be 0-12.
Oh, they're going to wake up. They're going to wake up. They're going to realize you need your best player on the offensive. Will they bring him out, though? This is NA's host to knock it off.
Rub that salt in the wound, Chris. Rub the salt in the wound.
AF2 trails by 2, game 3 coming your way right now.
What do they need to do differently?
Play aggressive. They can't have not valid in the net.
But if he isn't in the net, I feel
you have to win it at the half. You can't let Killer destroy you at the half.
I agree.
Look at those stats one more time. Bring it up. 9 shots allowed as the game loads up.
I just feel to play that way, you need your aggressive plays to actually be doing something. If that makes sense. They need to be winning at least some of the 50-50s and putting some shots on target right now. I don't think they have that. So like not valid. I don't think he feels confident enough to actually come off the line and play that kind of aggressive defensive position.
See how it all plays out. Game loading up right now. I'm going to Sicky off the start. And he's going to win that one against Dex 9. Here comes the fast push. Killer already wanting to get into striking position. And that's Godlight with the finish.
That took 7 seconds.
All 3 players touching the ball here. Here's a look at Godlight's perspective. Nice angle.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
And then he's able to get the putback. Great opening. 7 seconds is all it took.
And Godlight's out here spinning 360s. Adding some flair to his game. I respect it. I like it.
It's beautiful. Beautiful game.
It really is. So pretty.
Dig Dog. Touch to the corner. Dex 9's waiting. Doesn't handle it well. Puts it back to the corner. Normally when you want to drop it to the box, not the game plan.
Valid comes off his line, tries to get the clearance. Luckily for him, Killer, oh wow, I say lucky. Ball up and under. Thought Killer was going to be able to potentially put that in the box, but no. Going to wrap around again.
Dex 9's challenging, but watch a little bit. We're just going to stay on board with Dex 9. Watch his recovery compared to when you're watching Cure number 7. Okay. Just a little slow. A little slow in all areas. And then you see the steals come through. And he's out of position.
That was a good highlight.
I think I've kind of identified the weakness, to be fair.
Yep.
Hate to put any one player on blast, but
I don't think it's just one. I think it's the way Dex 9 and Dig Dog are working aggressively, which is the issue right now. They're just not.
Sicky Sept pushing it up. Dig Dog to the corner. Killer off the wall.
Ball begging to be hit. Godlight not able to get it. Killer off the side. Plays it back again. Dig Dog does get a little touch to it.
Okay.
But still a scrappy one. Dex 9 puts it up. Easy save for Sicky M. First time he's really been called into action all game, I feel like. For something as simple as that. He's not going to be worried about it at all. Godlight just going to take his time. In comes Dex 9. Now he's going to put that up. Now can Dig Dog get up an aerial? No.
Dex 9 pushes it forward though, gives him another opportunity.
I feel like this is where you need to see Not Valid come screaming in and just hit it as hard as he can.
Well, that's why you need him. In case Dig Dog is unable to handle Godlight on the side. Staying on board with Not Valid. We'll see how he plays this. Dex 9 tapping it right in the center of the court.
Dig Dog does get a touch. I thought for a minute there he was going to be left.
Dex 9. Opportunity. This one not finished.
Now, Killer more than happy to just play that one slow. Get a small touch. Sept puts it up. Valid does get a deflection, but it falls to Dig Dog as he now makes his way down this left-hand side. Dig Dog, can he square it? Oh my lord. Just went flying past it. Dex 9. And he's going to not be able to connect halfway through the game. Still 2 out in favor of Supersonic Stars.
Not Valid stops all the momentum, and again, it's Killer causing problems. Look at this. Ball is just in the center. Why hasn't it been shot at yet? You have 3 members of Airforce 2 all out of position.
Scrappiest play. Somehow Supersonic weren't able to convert that. That's a big slice of luck there for Airforce 2, who, you know, still searching for that first win here in the Pro League. Currently sit at 0-8. This loss propels them to 0-9. We haven't had anyone else start 0-12, so that would be a Pro League record.
Looking through. Killer, we'll just stay on board with him for a minute.
I just don't think Airforce 2 is going to score at all. I don't know how you feel personally, but we've seen, what, 2 shots from Dex 9? That's it. We've seen 6 shots overall going from Supersonic Stars, 2 from Killer and 4 from Godlight. it just seems like a very, very passive Air Force 2 team.
I like the pass back. Good clear. Here's another shot opportunity now. Looks like they'll send Sicky the whole way. And keep in mind that Sicky Sept was recently picked up. They haven't been running him for too long in the Pro League, at least.
Beautiful clearance from him just as you're talking about him.
Airforce 2 has been playing together for quite a while.
Godlight tries to nudge it over, but Sicky Sept is out of position, so it will be Killer. And manages to just do his job. Puts that one up, and Sicky Sept thought about going for it. Doesn't matter though, not valid. Cannot get that one, or Dex9 rather, cannot get that one on target. Ball up once again, final 30 seconds. You can see a goal come in very quickly for Airforce 2 if they're going to try and force us to OT.
I don't think that's going to happen, Ben.
Neither do I.
And we're going to see Godlight control this one for the final 15 seconds. The difference in this game for me has been the midfield game. Not valid, and Godlight have been playing very aggressive, but they've been very accurate. Rarely have they been punished for any small mistakes. And it's going to come down to the wire.
Surprised Killer kept that one alive.
2-0.
Ball falls. 2-0 win, and that's 3-0 Supersonic Stars. Brutal. And that was all on American servers.
At the half, after 3 games, we're taking a look at 7 goals to just 2 in favor of Supersonic Stars. They've controlled the entire game. They're able to put the pressure on their opponents. They're able to get the interceptions, and most importantly, they're having stronger aerial game. They're able to get up and above their opponents. I'm looking at Dex9 to have a stronger game, and I wonder actually, could you swap the roles? Could you have Not Valid come out? Because he's been highly accurate, missing very few balls.
I feel like if you remove him from the net, though.
But you're already down 3 games.
Right.
What changes?
Could basically 100% secure the fact that you go 0-12.
Okay.
I would just play it a little safer. They just need to be just more accurate with their aerials. Like that's ultimately what I think it comes down to.
Supersonic Stars, they've improved now to 6-9. We'll get into game number 4 when we return.